everyone, so today I'm doing a skincare routine because I've been getting a lot of requests for it lately, and to be honest with you guys, I don't know why it's taken me long to do one of these, but once I started getting a lot of requests, I was like, oh, I should totally do one of those. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what products I use every single day for my skin. Before I start showing you the products though, I just want to let you guys know what kind of skin type I have so that if you have a similar skin type, then maybe you can try out some of these products and you'll see that they work for you as well. So basically, I have really oily skin. It's hardly ever dry at all. So I have to use a lot of products specifically formulated for oily skin. And I do have acne prone skin. I don't have breakouts all of the time and they're not like super bad or anything like that. But I do have problems with blemishes from time to time, so again, I use products to help me with that as well. So if you do have dry skin and you're watching this, I'm really sorry, but these products probably will not help you. So I'm sorry about that, but if you still want to watch, then great. Okay, so the first thing I do every single morning, I hop right into the shower and I just wash my face in the shower. So my favorite facial cleanser that I've found so far is from Clean & Clear, and it's called the Foaming Facial Cleanser, and it's oil-free. And it looks like this. I just buy this at the drugstore. It's nothing special or anything. And I have been using this for probably about, I don't even know how many years, but basically since like middle school. So ever since middle school up until, you know, I'm going to be a sophomore in college. So I've been using this for a very, very long time. This is probably like my millionth bottle of this. I'm not even joking. So the thing that I like about this is that it doesn't over dry my skin. I did say that I have oily skin, but the problem is some cleansers can be too harsh and then they like make your face really tight. I don't know how to describe it. It's just a really, really not a good feeling at all, and then I start to like flake and stuff, which is weird because I do have oily skin. So when a cleanser does that, that's just not good, so you know you need to get a new one. So with this cleanser, I have never had that problem once. I can't really say that this like helps my acne or anything like that because I feel like it's a little bit too gentle for that. I mean, at least for my skin, this is just speaking for me. It does have, okay, the active ingredient in this is triclosan. I don't know how to say that. Triclosan. So it's not like salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide or anything too harsh, but it is supposed to, you know, clear up your skin. So I really, really like this. I use it morning and night. Okay, and then another product that I use while I'm still in the shower is an exfoliator, and this is another product that has been my holy grail exfoliator for years and years now, and it's the St. Ives Apricot Scrub, and this is the one for blemish and blackhead control. This is the tube one. They also have it when it comes in a little tub. I have one of those in my shower right now, but I figured this one would just be easier to show. I've used a lot of this, but I've also gone through like several tubs of it as well. I just feel like this is the best exfoliator ever. Every time I apply it and then I wash it off, it makes your skin feel so soft and so smooth, and it's just incredible. And I have a problem with like little bumps. Like, I don't get a lot of like pimples, I guess. I just get like little bumps everywhere, like especially right here and on my chin and my forehead and stuff, and this just like makes them, it kind of like smooths them over, I don't know, so that the texture of my skin is more even. And it's just absolutely amazing. And I mean, I guess this would work well if you have dry skin and, you know, you start to flake. This gets all of the dead skin cells off, and it does an incredible job. I highly, highly recommend this to anyone who's just looking for a good exfoliator. This is definitely my favorite. And this one, it actually exfoliates to prevent blemishes and cleans pores. So if you do have trouble with, you know, if you're acne prone or whatever, this will help as well. Alright, so that's all I do while I'm in the shower. And then the next thing, as soon as I get out of the shower, I apply my toner. And I've tried several different toners throughout the years, and I can honestly say that I haven't found one that I'm absolutely in love with. This one I just use because, you know, I bought it and I didn't want to waste it, so I keep on using it until I'm going to run out. It does a pretty good job, but I do want to find something out there that's a little bit better, so if you guys have any recommendations, please leave them in the comments. But this one is still, you know, it does a good job. So it's the Clinique Clarifying Lotion, and they have these in different skin types. So number 1 is if you have like dry skin, number 2 is if you have like combination dry, and then combination oily is number 3, and then if you have really oily skin, you can go for the 4th one, and they're all different colors, and it's really cool. So I'm luckily the pink one, so I love pink. This one is specifically formulated for my type of skin because I do have oily combination skin. But yeah, I got the big bottle, as you can see, so I've been working my way using this, but I do like this, and I don't really have too much to say about it because I don't feel like it's like amazing. If you're looking for a good toner, then this definitely does, you know, it gets the job done, so that's all. I got this with the 3-step kit from Clinique, where it came with the cleanser, the toner, and then the moisturizing lotion. And I don't really like the cleanser of that line, so I don't use that anymore. But I kept using the toner, and then I absolutely love the moisturizer that comes with this. This is my favorite moisturizer in the entire world. It's the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. So if you have dry skin, you want to use the moisturizing lotion, but if you have oily skin, you want to use the gel because it's a lighter oil-free formula. So this is what that looks like. I've been using this one for years, and I really, really love it. It doesn't leave your skin feeling greasy. If you have oily skin and you apply moisturizer, sometimes it can feel really, really gross, but I promise you this one feels actually really good. Like, I look forward to putting my moisturizer on. So I have really, really good things to say about this. And I apply that morning and night as well as the toner. So whenever I get out of the shower, you know, I apply that. And then after I take off my makeup, I do the same thing with all of the products that I mentioned so far. Okay, so that's every single day, and then at nighttime, you know, I obviously have all of my makeup still on, so before I go to bed, I make sure to remove it all. You definitely want to, so you don't clog your pores when you're sleeping. So to take off my eye makeup, I use an eye makeup remover by Sonia Kashuk, and you can get this at Target. It's just, you know, her eye makeup remover, and it works really, really well. It gets off all of the traces of every kind of makeup, whether it's waterproof or, you know, whatever. If you have a lot of dark eye makeup on, I put some on a cotton pad and then I just swipe it across my eyes, and then it gets every single trace of makeup off of it. So that's a really, really great eye makeup remover. And then, you know, if I mess up, like today actually, I was doing my eyeliner, and I'm still kind of experimenting with like the eyeliner on the top lash line. I got a new gel liner that I've been using. And I totally messed up on this eye because I was using a new brush to kind of see if that would work better. And I messed up completely. It was awful, you guys. And I put some of that eye makeup remover on a Q-tip and it worked perfectly. So I really, really love that stuff. And then to get the makeup off of the rest of my face, I just use makeup remover wipes. And these are just the ones from Neutrogena. And I like these ones because they're a little bit more saturated than other ones that I've tried, and they get off all your makeup. And then I'll go ahead and wash my face after that, and then I don't do the exfoliator actually at night, so I lied earlier. I wash my face after I get all my makeup off, and then I use my toner and my moisturizer, and then I'm good to go to bed. So that's my everyday skincare routine, but if my skin is acting up and being a little bit more problematic, then I have some other special treatments that I will use. So if I'm broken out really badly, I'll use a mask maybe while I'm in the bathtub or something. I don't like to just put a mask on and just like chill around. I like to just relax in the bath with my mask on. So my favorite one for that is from Queen Helene, and it's the Mint Julep Mask. And I believe I got this at Sally's Beauty Supply, but I'm sure you can get them at other drugstores as well. And this was pretty inexpensive for a really nice mask. So it looks like this, and it's your like typical green mask, you know, that you like see in movies, I feel like. And I've used a ton of this, as you can see. So you just put this all over your face and let it harden for a while, and I keep it on for about 10-15 minutes. And then you wash it off, and it just helps your impurities go down a little bit. It says it's supposed to help dry up acne pimples, reduce blackheads, and shrink pores. I use that to kind of pamper my skin when it needs some special help, so that works really well. And then if I'm having trouble with blackheads on my nose, which I do get sometimes, I really found that I liked these Biore. These are just the nose strips. They're deep cleansing pore strips. So I just have the packet of it because I threw away the whole box. But here, I'll show you what it looks like. I'll open it. Basically, you just put this little thing on your nose, you peel it off, and then you set it on your nose like that, and you leave it there until it hardens. It'll turn into like a paper mache kind of feeling, and then you leave it on for about 10-15 minutes, and then you rip it off, and then you'll see all the little blackheads come off with it, which is crazy, but it works really well. It's kind of gross, but it's kind of cool at the same time, which is weird, but seriously try it and you'll think the same thing. But yeah, that is honestly everything that I do, and a lot of these products are very inexpensive, aside from the Clinique, but like I said, if you get the Clinique products in the 3-step kit, then it's a great value for those. But like I said, I'm not a big fan of the facial cleanser that comes with that, but if you want to try it, go for it. But I really like my Clean and Clear cleanser. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some good ideas and recommendations if you're looking for a new skincare routine or just some new products to try. And leave your skincare routine as a video response so I can see what products you guys use. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.